Hello there, I'm Boo, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find Chinese, and I really love to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Why would you design a set that goes with none of the Dragthier armor colors for Evoker? Hello, and welcome back to a new episode on the channel. We are currently on my favorite continent because it is Wrath Week, and usually when there's a specific Timewalking week active, I really like to, play the expansion that the Time Week is featuring. And since it's Wrath Week and I love Wrath, this is very easy for me. And I have already been doing some questing because I want to get my little hands on the Kalu'ak fishing rod on as many characters that I'm currently playing as possible. In case you don't know, I think by now many people have found this out or remembered this fact. The fishing rod of the Kalu'ak from Wrath of the Lich King that you get once you're exalted with the Kalu'ak actually gives you underwater breathing. And now you're gonna say, well, Boo, why would I ever need that? Well, that also counts for those pesky underwater delves. And honestly, just in general, it's just nice to always have underwater breathing, believe me. For the longest time, I didn't understand why my DK was able to breathe underwater. I was like, oh man, maybe they actually finally added this little RP detail for the DK class. I mean, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that make sense? I mean, they're all undead. But no, my DK just was always wearing exactly the fishing rod that I'm talking about. I just never really noticed, because by now you can just equip fishing rods without actually equipping them. And unless you want to be the best fisher in World of Warcraft, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. There are a lot that look really cool. My favorite one is actually the Wrath fishing rod. That one you don't get from a specific reputation grind. You actually just get it from that fishing supply stash that you get for a few of the fishing dailies across Azeroth. And there's also a very cool Blood Elf, or rather Kel'Thuzad Sunstrider themed fishing rod. That one is also very pretty. And there are also a lot more all across the game. There's also obviously the very famous fishing rod from Legion. I only acquired that thing on one character, and that is my DK that I'm not really playing anymore, sadly. But should I ever do it again, we're definitely gonna do it together. And I am very happy to announce that I was able to get to a whooping almost exalted with the Kalu'aks from just questing. I did one round of dailies when I quested for the Kalu'aks the day before yesterday, and now I'm doing the dailies for the first time again because I wasn't really having time to play WoW. And I don't think we're gonna hit Exalted from this round, but I think we're gonna do it tomorrow. And then I have my fishing rod on my Paladin. I'm also catching up on my Hunter because, as that is also a relatively new character, as you know, he's obviously not Exalted with the Kalu'ak yet either. But I really want to do that. And a good excuse for me to be in Wrath of the Lich King, always very much appreciated. Now, in case you don't know, the Kalu'ak have their little towns all over Northrend, and there is one down here in the Howling Fjord, one up there in Dragonblight where we just were, and also one here in the middle of the Borean Tundra. And also there are a few questing hubs, especially on the Borean Tundra. There are 3 different ones, and in Dragonblight and Howling Fjord there is exactly one each. And the longest one is down here in Kamagua, where you do multiple quest lines to, first of all, unlock the daily for the Kalu'aks, but also get a bunch of extra reputation. That's where I got my reputation from. So if you also want that cool fishing rod for your character, then you should probably buckle up for quite a lot of Kalu'ak questing, which is always kind of fun. Also, now we're gonna get a few snacks for a few very, very stupid reef balls. Let's throw Nemo at this reef ball and let's drag him over here to his future waifu. Come on, boy. You're gonna be a very, very happy ball. Trust. True love prevails. Ain't that beautiful? Well, let's hop onto our pretty girl and hand in that quest. And then there is one more daily that you can do. You can do one daily in each of the hubs, which means one in Howling Fjord, one in Dragonblight, and one in the Borean Tundra. This one is actually the more annoying one of the 3. The other 2 are super quickly done, as you just saw with the other one. And now we're gonna fly over to the Borean Tundra and well, let me check my reputation. Yeah, I think tomorrow is a good guess. I think we're gonna be exalted tomorrow. Yippee! Ooh, Cobalt. Don't mind if I mine. I just realized that there is a way cooler set of the very much mocked left and right plate set from Hello Fall that has a darker coloration, and this is from crafting, I think. So honestly, kinda in the mood to spend some sparks on a character that won't need them and get these beauties, because I think that looks better than the other one, no? Wait, where is she? Where's my Hello Fall gear? Hello Fall, there you go. I mean, the Delph one is really pretty, but this is, yeah, look, this is super bright and this is a little bit darker. I like this one a lot more. Well guys, I think we're gonna spend some money after this, but first let's prepare for the worst and gather 8 supplies for the Kalu'ak. Yeah, these are the 3 dailies. As you can see, the one with the bull and the reef cow are by far the most annoying one, and the rest is just gathering stuff. In one you steal puppies and in the other one you gather supplies. Yeah, that's that's the extent of these dailies. And even if you don't do this during Wrath Week, obviously you will lose quite a bit of reputation, but even without it, I think it's a month-long grind after you're done with the initial questing, without the 50% or rather 70% during this anniversary boost. So yeah. If you miss this, if you're watching this video maybe in the far, far future, then there's still hope for you. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. Just, you know, World of Warcraft. Used to be called Walk or Wait for a reason. Anyway, we're done here, and something else that I haven't done yet is I haven't looked at the new Timewalking vendor, and I'm very excited because I've been kinda saving up my Timewalking badges for the Wrath vendor, and I'm also saving up for these beauties, because I just knew that I'm gonna go probably crazy about things that vendor has available for me, and I really can't wait, but I saved it up for you guys and my initial reaction. So let's quickly zoom over to Dalaran. Oh my god, okay, let's zoom over as soon as I'm done with all these ore spawns. Also, there's like this super weird bug happening that my name is in the middle of my character. It's only happening on this character. I don't know if that is an invincible bug. Sorry, just invincible people problems here. It gives me an uneasy feeling. Don't really know why. Anyway, let's hand in this beautiful unstable prism that when I accepted it still gave me 500 time warp badges, but since I then gathered this item with a few other characters, it only will give me 200. Yeah, that is Blizzard's fun detected, fun destroyed for you. First of all, we have a new mount. I've already seen this online, very hard to miss. This is a Dalaran colored spellweave carpet, I mean in my opinion at least, which is really cool, which makes it the second carpet that you can actually use if you're not a tailor, which is really cool. The other one comes from Nightborn. And then we have this pet. I kinda need this guy. I love these models. I love these wolves. These are my favorite wolves in World of Warcraft. So yeah, I already see my Time Warp badges, my hard-earned Time Warp badges just being thrown out of the window for beautiful stuff. Transmog. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love these PvP sets. The Rogue set is one of my absolute favorite sets in World of Warcraft in general. These are the PvP sets from Wrath of the Lich King. I've shown them again and again and again on my channel. There are definitely some YouTube videos I probably linked in the video description how to get these sets. They're very easy to obtain, even if you don't play PvP. So already, oh my god, I need this. Yeah, this is the Hunter one. I also love this. This is one of the coolest hoods that you can get. Sadly, it's only for male wearers, but this one I suppose is not only for hunters, because this is the hunter set. This is the rogue set. This is the hunter set. Yeah, this is the DK set. Also one of my absolute favorites. I just love these simple old sets. They just absolutely slap in my humble opinion. This is, oh my god, this is the warrior set. Wow. And all of these are just... That is so cool. All of these are just usable on you know, DKs and warriors and paladins, which is amazing. I kind of want to use this on my paladin maybe because I love this set. Have I told you that I love this set? Anyway, moving on. This is the cloth set. This is also really cool. This is the warlock set. if I remember correctly. I think this is a recolor of the Warlock set, but maybe also the Mage set. It's kind of hard to say with these. Anyway, so we have 2 plate sets. I mean, they kind of know that these are bangers, so I'm not even mad about it. 2 plate sets, sure. Why not? Why not? Then we have a beautiful tabard for the Alliance. Man, on Horde side, this is a beautiful tabard because it's the tabard of the Hand of Vengeance, which are the Forsaken on Northrend. It looks really cool. This one looks so boring. Alliance always gets the boring stuff. Well, can't be bothered. Okay, moving on. Ooh, oh, that's a pretty shield. That is one of the shields that you see on the NPCs on the Argent tournament, I think. So here we have a bunch of cool weapons. So these are either recolors or they're weapons that NPCs wear. Okay, wait, let me take off this helmet and also this ugly tabard, my lord. Oh, this is a recolor of one of my favorite weapons. Felric's Wrist Cutter or something like that it's usually called. And it's blue and it also has a little glowy effect. So they saved up the glowy effect for a better day, I suppose. Just made it brown, or copper. But I think it's neat. I think that's nice. Oh, a 2-hand weapon. Oh, that is very nice. That is very troll-esque. Yeah, Drakari Head Splitter. That's pretty cool. A bow. Wait. Oh. Can I once again not see the bow? I had the same problem with the vendor yeah, there it is. I had the same problem with bows on the BC Timewalking vendor. I don't know if they did something to bows. Anyway, that is a gorgeous bow. Oh, no. And this is an okay bow. Hey. You know, you win some, you lose some. Dagger. Oh, that's a nice simple dagger. Can't say I hate it. Would look really cool on a light forged Draenei Rogue, just saying. That is a recolor from an Ice Crone dagger. That is also really neat. That is a Vercool dagger, also really cool. I like these simple designs, you know that I love them. This is an Ulduar recolor, also pretty neat. A fist weapon from Ice Crown Citadel, pretty sure. And a gun. Ooh, that is a recolor from a gun that you, I think, only get on the Argent tournament. And usually you have to do quite a lot of grinding to even get your hands on one of these. So it's pretty cool that you can get in quotation marks easy recolor. Maybe same goes for this, or this is maybe a PvP recolor. I gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of guns. Like, I love the look of guns, but I don't like the animations usually. I rather go for bows, so I'm not really that well versed on the guns in WoW. But hey, maybe this is also from the Argent tournament. I actually don't know. A mace, one of the more boring weapons in recolor, which is really sad because I was looking forward to a recolor of the, oh gosh, what's it called? It's like a mace weapon. It's a 2-hand mace weapon from Wrath of the Lich King that I think I never got again. I used to have this on my DK back in the day. Yeah, the Titan Steel Destroyer. This is one of my favorite weapons in WoW. I can't really tell you why. I just dig this design. I think it's so cool. I thought it was a recolor of this, but it's sadly not. Yeah, I don't think this weapon even has a recolor in general. Well, missed opportunity right there, Blizzard. Sad. Anyway. Ooh, a wand. There are some really cool wands in WoW. Pity that you never really wear them ever, but whatever. Ooh, and another wand from Ulduar. Just what I said. Wands have really cool appearances, like I said. Sadly, you never really wear them. A pole arm. Ooh, a really neat pole arm. See, this is one thing I really don't like about Draenei. I think this is a female Draenei problem once again, because it usually just happens with one of the 2 body types. That the weapons are always so weirdly centered. So, you know, I rather like weapons when they, like Tashalash, fit in the middle of your body. That just looks cooler, but whatever. Oh, another amazing pole arm. This is a recolor from the Trial of the Crusader, one of my favorite raids when it comes to weapon appearances. But once again, yeah, it's even more apparent the problem that I was just referring to with how these weapons sheath on some characters. Yeah, next one. Ooh, another amazing polearm from Wrath of the Lich King. Man, this expansion just keeps on giving, just saying, oh, is that a... Oh, that is a recolor of the Strathholm shield. This is one of my favorite shields, I gotta say. I love the original one even more, but these are some really neat colors. So, yeah, so far I think I'm almost getting everything. Okay, except maybe for this one. Except maybe for this one. Stuff. Oh, this is a recolor of one really cool stuff from Naxxramas. But once again, it cheats really weirdly, and for some reason it cheats the wrong way around. And yeah, you know, this can really make or break a weapon. Not gonna lie. Because like this, real neat. Like this, a little bit strange. Oh, guys, I'm kind of seeing a Drakthir combat rogue on the horizon, don't you as well? Man, that's nice. Oh, and that's a recolor from a old war sword that I don't even hate. Would you look at that? Or is that also Trials of Crusader? I don't know. Oh, now that's a beautiful sword. And it doesn't even sheet that badly, I suppose. Oh, and that's it. I mean, that is quite a lot. I say that with such disappointment in my voice, but man, I think these Time Warp badge is gonna go. Yeah. Look away while I spend my currency. Alrighty. Here we are. It's the 1st of December and the trading post has arrived. And apart from the trading post arriving, you can probably see that I created these extra pieces of the Hello Fall set, and I think they look so good. I think they kind of look better than the OG Hello Fall set. I had no idea that the crafted version of the set looks so much better. Ignore the little dwarf that for some reason shows up through my character. I am not the biggest fan of that. I know that there is a dwarf there, and I know that there's a chest there, okay? You don't have to do that. Thank you. Anyway, I haven't created the belt yet or any of the other pieces, only the shoulders and the legs, but I think they go very well along with the rest of the OG set. And now let's first grab some leggy tenders that are not that leggy. Wow. And let's go on to our holiday trading post. Show me what you got. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this set forever. This was in the shop. Oh my god, I think. Was it this Valentine's Day? Oh man, it was so long ago. And they said that it would arrive on the trading post. And yeah, well, I mean, that wasn't a lie, but they didn't tell me that it would take so freaking long. Oh, finally, I don't even care. Give me that. Give me that now. Man. Being poor sometimes is no fun, huh? Alright. Yeah, I like this set. I like this set a lot, man. I prefer this set a million times over the pink one we got for the Valentine's Day reward, actually, from this trading post, or like the trading post that you know, was Valentine's themed. This is so this is everything I want, okay? Moving on. And this is the fitting mount. I think this was already in the trading post or not? I mean, then it would be in returning, huh? I mean, this is a really cool mount. I like these foxes. These, yeah, I don't know. Did they come in with Shadowlands, these kinds of foxes? I don't even know. I really like them. I don't know if I'm... Oh yeah, they came with Shadowlands because this is like a changed version of the, what's it called? Zareth Mortis fox, I think. I really like this. I'm not sure I'm gonna spend another 750 tenders. Depends on how ballin' this trading post is. So let's move on. Alright, a two-hand mace. Okay, we're already on the joke items. I mean, this is a really cool mace. I don't know, I usually... I'm not the biggest fan of like these jokey items usually. I tend to take my game very serious, but I know that probably a lot of people really like this stuff. I mean, it's very nicely worked. I love the little detail with the snow globe down here. That's really neat. Okay, another joke item, I suppose. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, this looks also really cool. Again, the snow globe. I think the snow globe is my favorite part of these. And they sheet nicely. How about this one? Does this sheet nicely? Of course it doesn't. Yeah. I kind of forgot why I sometimes don't like wearing two-handers on girl Draenei's, because they sheet most weapons like this. Yeah. Okay. A pet that I will ignore. Bye, pet. Ooh, a dagger. Okay, so all of them have the same vibe going on, like they all look very similar. That's neat, that's cool. Not my kinda thing, but that probably means that the entire trading post is filled with these guys. So maybe there is a future for me and the Reigns of the Twilight Sky Prowler. So yay. A staff. Same thing going on. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. I think they look really cool. I like these weapons. It's just not my style. Not my style and not my kind of price that I would pay for stuff that isn't my style. Okay, a shield. Same thing. Ooh. Oh wait. This is the bow that goes along with none of the sets, huh? Because I know that I think on Wowhead they data mined a set like this one, but that one is blue. Maybe that's gonna show up for next Lovers in the Air. Who knows? But this is a nice bow. I like the colors. Ooh, and a crown that clips horribly into my head and my hair and my horns. But right, these sets usually also arrive with a crown. True. Aha, okay. We also got the Sailor Moon staff in blue. Probably because it's like icy blue and it fits with like Christmas and winter. And these guys. Okay. Yeah, I like these. What I usually don't like about these is that they hide your weapons, but I'm not sure these do. For all your sparkly fairy dreams. And a wand. I think I've already talked enough about wands this episode, but wands in World of Warcraft most of the time have really cool designs, but you never really mock them because you can only mock them on top of other wands. And when do you ever wear one as a caster? Wait, what? Where? Ah! Oh, the air muffs! Yo, the air muffs don't make my hair disappear. I kinda dig it. I mean, it's kinda weird that you can buy the Horde one on a Lion's side and vice versa, but whatever. Frostwolf earmuffs, huh? With a little red Horde side. And a Lion's ones with a little golden lion. Okay. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I gotta say, the Horde one looks cooler right now. I like the gold, but yeah, I think they're cool. They probably look better on a race that doesn't have horns and hair that makes everything disappear, but whatever. Oh, this one is, I think, a little bit lighter than the OG. The OG bow of these is unique ammunition. Oh, they write it down now. Hell yeah. Oh, do you think it has like ammunition like the legendary from Sunwell? That would fit, right? Because I think the OG bow, which is from PvP in TBC, that is a little bit darker, and I think it has normal arrows. But honestly, unique ammunition, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I mean, they could have just shown it in this animation, I suppose, but that would kill all the fun, huh? Ah, another sexy dress. A rework of one of the many sexy dresses that we have from Classic. I mean, I don't really get why it costs 150 tenders, but hey. My never-ending war with the prices. A blue recolor of one of these Classic axes. I kind of like it, kind of dig it. How does it cheat? It doesn't even cheat badly. Okay, nice. Okay, wait. Let's get naked for this one. Yeah, I like these, but I also don't like these. Especially not for 100 tenders. Oh, I forgot to buy these guys. Oh no, I just remembered that I never bought the other ones from the other trading post. Yeah, okay, we have a white one and we have one of these. Why don't they show up? Okay. We have one of these. Okay. And one of these. I mean, these are kind of the Arthas colors, no? So I probably have to buy all of these guys. Okay. An offhand that gets completely eaten up by the rest of my armor. Stop with these combat animations, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's beautiful, Dagger. Beautiful. And the go-along capes. I mean, this could almost work for my Arthas cosplay. One day, trust. And these Kalu'ak shoes. Usually I grab these just to have them. Maybe I will. Hello? Can these things show up? Ooh! Oh, I love these ensembles. Oh, I love these sets. They're so cool. Oh, man. Maybe I have to... Oh, man. A lot of stuff that I kind of want to buy. I usually skip the mounts unless they're really cool. Yeah, I just wanted to say we had a blade like this last year, didn't we? Yeah. I also skip pets. That's very handy for my tender economy. The stuff that goes along with the set. Another dagger. another wand, some fists. The crown that I've been having for many, many years. Oh, and apparently I bought the bow. Yeah, I think it was this year, actually, during Love is in the Air. Okay, kinda cool trading post. I will see what my tenders will look like when I'm done with the traveler's log, and then we'll see what I buy. I honestly, I kind of want the ensemble because I missed out on all of these ensembles, and I'm still so annoyed by that, and it takes forever for them to come back. So this is the first time this set has been back in forever, I think. I mean, kinda, again, not as bad as last trading post, but again, like this, we have cool stuff and you want to buy the cool stuff, but you don't have enough tenders. Will never stop annoying me, but whatever. Let's quickly look at the Traveler's Log. A sample, purple Snugglefin Morlock Romper. Yeah. Remember what I said about I am not insane? I'm not the biggest fan of like funny things. Yeah, I guess. Cool. I bet a lot of people are super hyped about these things. Yeah, I'm rather indifferent about them, but whatever. Yay. At least it's a Transmog set. At least it's a Transmog set. Okay. But with all of these Transmog sets and mounts and stuff looked at, I'm gonna end today's episode right here and now. Currently, there is really not that much going on in World of Warcraft. I am mostly just doing Transmog runs, doing some M+ with friends, and yeah, that's mostly it. I am kind of looking forward to the Siren Isles. That is the next bigger patch we have in store. I think it's even out in 2 weeks, if I'm not completely mistaken. And we're definitely gonna travel across the Isles together. But yeah, I really hope that there are more exciting things on the horizon for World of Warcraft. But if you enjoyed today's episode, then please consider leaving a like or a comment. It helps and I appreciate it so much. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that as well. And I'm gonna say see you in the next episode. And until then, bye bye.